morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadiwan, and welcome to my first look at Red Dead Redemption 2. My brother's been bugging me to get this game. He loves it. So, I mentioned my brother, if you happen to be into rifles, guns, going out into the wilderness, looking at mines, going out and panning for gold, you might want to look off to the right on my YouTube channel. And it says Fellow Gamers Channels. Well, he's not a gamer, but his link is at the very top. Rogue's Tavern. If you're kind of interested in that kind of stuff, take a look at it. He has a special series going on right now. It happens to be beginning of the backyard project, which is the backyard of my house. He's kind of taken over the backyard with my permission. And he's turning it into a backyard garden. So definitely take a look at that. So let's get our gamer's edge on. Let's take a look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Now over to you, Nigel.
Thank you, Jadiwan. Red Dead Redemption was released on Steam December 5, 2019 by Rockstar Games. Winner of over 175 Game of the Year awards and recipient of over 250 perfect scores, RDR2 is the epic tale of outlaw Arthur Morgan and the infamous Linde gang, on the run across America at the dawn of the modern age. Also includes access to the shared living world of Red Dead Online. Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place in America, 1899. Arthur Morgan and the Linde gang are outlaws on the run. With federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on their heels, the gang must rob, steal, and fight their way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. As deepening internal divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and loyalty to the gang who raised him. Now featuring additional story mode content and a fully featured photo mode, Red Dead Redemption 2 also includes free access to the shared living world of Red Dead Online, where players take on an array of roles to carve their own unique path on the frontier as they track wanted criminals as a bounty hunter, create a business as a trader, unearth exotic treasures as a collector, or run an underground distillery as a moonshiner, and much more. With all new graphical and technical enhancements for deeper immersion, Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC takes full advantage of the power of the PC to bring every corner of this massive, rich, and detailed world to life, including increased draw distances, higher quality global illumination and ambient occlusion for improved day and night lighting, improved reflections and deeper, higher resolution shadows at all distances, tessellated tree textures and improved grass and fur textures for added realism in every plant and animal. Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC also offers HDR support, the ability to run high-end display setups with 4K resolution and beyond, multi-monitor configurations, widescreen configurations, faster frame rates, and more. Now, back to you, Jadiwan.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Okay, choose a character.
It's got to be one of you.
It says press F1 to view the benefits.
Who's it gonna be? One of you. Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
Okay. Always Jadiwan.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
We're not going to mess with that one.
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Okay, heritage.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
That looks good enough.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
We'll make him 21. Old enough to drink.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Ronnie, why not?
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Okay, bushy eyebrows, why not?
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
I think I like the furrowed.
How you doing with that?
We'll just kind of randomize it.
Okay, then. Yep.
Okay, well, I think that should do it. The whistle. That'll work for me. Okay. Oh, I got 2 points left to the side. We'll make him a dead eye.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. Bring your hands up onto your chest. Hold it.
Oh, cool.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse.
Okay, looks like we're in. Cab.
Just get to grips with the beast, then we'll ride. Let's just hope no one shows up. It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready? Wonderful.
Graphics are amazing, I'll tell you
I
that.
also forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the
I
way.
hit E again.
Hey! Back here, please.
Okay, left and right
Here we
arrows.
go now. Okay. Hey, come on. Ride
I'm
with
learning
me.
how to ride here. Well, give me a second. Okay, shift, you just tap it.
It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. 6 months in Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a sorry, but I'm gonna need you to come with me.
I'm working on it here.
There will be plenty of time for adventures. Now, if you follow me, please. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary.
Okay, he's got to keep tapping the up arrow or the W key just to keep your speed steady.
You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up.
And just use your mouse to turn.
They were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Okay, approach the hitching post. Okay, you can do that.
Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Okay, well, our wardrobe, we get to pick it, huh? I like that one better. Oh yeah, we'll go with the stalker hat. Coats. We'll go with that one. I think that's all we get to do, huh?
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Okay, L to open the player menu.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Okay,
Sooner
looks like
you do
we...
it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Pressing H can use the whistle. Oh, cool. Okay, well, you don't come any closer, I guess. And I guess that yellow line is where we gotta go. Or is that X where we gotta go? Gotta be that yellow line that keeps moving with me. Okay, looks like we're coming into town.
Too many folks about.
Okay, see the marker on the map? So there'll be other markers on the map, apparently. E to get off. Oh, hold both. Okay, hold both mount. I don't want to do that. How do I get my gun back? There we go. Press tab. Okay, tab. Got it.
Put it back in your pants. Be careful with that. Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, well. Okay. Scrawny nag. Okay. Tab for horse's weapons. B for the horse's cargo. Okay. I see a fire over there. Okay.
My brothers are gonna chew you up, dead man.
Okay. Oh well. Well, oh, we can pick up the bodies too, okay? Well, we'll keep searching it.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
Okay, now we gotta figure out how to do stuff. Okay. Okay, well, we got a good map. We can do waypoints now, okay? You show where I am? Ah, there we are. Okay. Okay, M for the map. Okay. Apparently you got to get in the right position to collect things. We'll see if there's anything else left around. Okay, I can move stuff out of my way. Huh. Well, tell you what, want to thank you for watching. We got to go up there, but looks like there's lots of stuff you can't interact with, but that's our washing area. Oh, I fell down. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You have a great day and a good night, and I'm going to say goodbye.